Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the rise of Nazism, or Nazism, World War I's effect on Germany. Okay, be sure you copy these notes into your social studies notebook. The first section we're going to talk about is World War I's effect on Germany, and you'll put your answers right here. Germany had many problems after World War I. They lost lands that contained valuable natural resources. 2.5 million Germans died. 4 million were wounded. Industries, factories, farms in the country had been destroyed, and highways, bridges, and roads were demolished. Next, we will discuss why was the Treaty of Versailles bad for Germany. You'll put your notes here in this section. Remember, you don't have to print these notes out, just draw them into your social studies binder. Government worked to fix these things, but a major obstacle stood in the way, the Treaty of Versailles. Germany had to pay reparations to the Allied countries for war damages. Millions of dollars were leaving the country for France and Great Britain. Also, because Germany was forbidden to have a large army or navy, many military people lost their jobs. This is a picture of the unemployment line in Germany. Next, we're going to look at why was Germany in an economic depression after World War I. You can write your answers here in your social studies notebook. After World War I, Germany went into an economic depression. Prices went up as goods became scarce. Basic items such as food and clothing were not always available. Men had trouble finding jobs to support their families. The value of German money became extremely inflated. Okay, here you can see the price of a German mark to the US dollar in 1914. And you see it steadily increases in 1919, 1921, until it becomes outrageously inflated in November of 1923. By 1923, the German mark wasn't worth very much. As things got worse, people blamed the government. Adolf Hitler came on the scene with a promise to fix Germany's problems. He blamed the Treaty of Versailles for many of the problems. He also said that Jews were controlling German banks and money. He blamed Jews for the fact that Germans were not able to make a good living. Hitler was named Chancellor of Germany in 1933. He made sure that laws were passed to give him more power, and he set up an autocratic government. This is complete control. Hitler was a dictator. Hitler and his followers, called the National Socialists or Nazis, soon had all the power in Germany. Hitler's political party was called the National Socialists or Nazis. So what did Hitler and the Nazis do? Well, they began to rebuild the military. They opened factories to build weapons. They put unemployed people to work building a superior highway system. The economy improved, but the people lost many of their civil rights. Other countries protested against Germany's actions, but they did nothing to stop Hitler. In 1939, Germany invaded Poland. France and Great Britain decided something had to be done and declared war on Germany. Therefore, World War II began. In this map, you can see that red countries are Allied or Allied controlled, and blue is Axis or Axis controlled countries. The Soviet Union is colored green. This was prior to joining the Allies in 1941.